Hello again, everyone. Gani Lawal is coming back to Georgia Tech for his junior season, giving the Yellow Jackets faithful more reason to think a national championship is a real possibility. Lawal made up his mind Saturday night and then telephoned head coach Paul Hewitt on Sunday to inform him of his decision to return. Lawal led the Yellow Jackets in rebounds last season, also averaged 15.1 points per game, along with the nation's fourth-rated recruiting class. Lawal's return is exciting for everyone at Georgia Tech.
I don't think you ever go wrong staying in school. And again, I've always stressed the idea that it's a family decision if a young man decides to go pro, and no one should ever second guess that. But you never can go wrong by staying in school. If nothing else, you get closer to your degree.
All right, on the other hand, fellow Norcross grad Jody Meeks will keep his name in the NBA draft. Meeks is leaving Kentucky after leading the Wildcats and the Southeastern Conference in scoring last season, averaging nearly 24 points per game. And Lakers coach Phil Jackson won a record 10th NBA title last night, breaking a tie with former Celtics coach Red Auerbach for the most in NBA history. Kobe Bryant dropped 30 points against the Magic last night, earning his fourth NBA title. The Lakers beat Orlando 99-86 on the Magic's own home court. Kobe was named NBA Finals MVP. It's his fourth championship, his first without Shaq Daddy Shaquille O'Neal.
No, it's just all the time. I mean, people just, and it makes no sense. You know, Kareem never won one without, Magic never won one without Kareem. Kareem obviously won one with Oscar Robertson. But it's silly to me to hear those comments. But it's a challenge that I just had to accept, because if I wanted to shut them up and stop hearing it, then I'd have to win one.
Oh, my. Well, thousands of people celebrated another professional sports championship for the city of Pittsburgh this morning. The NHL's Pittsburgh Penguins knocked off the defending champion Detroit Red Wings Friday night, and today they took Lord Stanley's Cup through downtown Pittsburgh. It's the Penguins' third Stanley Cup title and follows the Pittsburgh Steelers' Super Bowl win in February. Well, Braves manager Bobby Cox found a new position for shortstop Yunel Escobar yesterday, seated on the bench. Yesterday's disaster in Baltimore included this boneheaded play with 2 outs. Instead of tagging the runner for the third out of the inning, Escobar decides to throw home. Wah, wah, wah. That was an attempt to get Robert Andino stealing home, but Baltimore ends up winning this game with that mistake. Thank you, 11-2, and Escobar won a seat on the Pine. International soccer today, FIFA Confederations Cup opener, USA and Italy in South Africa. The U.S. led 1-0, but in the second half, Italy turns it on. Danielle Rossi's whammy in the 72nd minute puts Italy up 2-1. Italy wins 3-1 in the tune-up for next year's World Cup in South Africa. Whammy was today's word of the day, suggested by @COPhotog on Twitter. I'm Corey Anderson. Of course, Stephanie, if you'd like to make a request, I'm @Corey Anderson, and we'll try to work your word of the day into tonight's Sportscast at 11.
Challenge. I may just yell it across the room at you.
That's probably a better idea.
All right.